Hey guys, it's the one and only Mega Gamer. It's been a while since I've said that. Hope you're all doing well. This recording is a bit off the cuff because, I don't really have a script. I'm just going to be talking to you guys a little bit. I feel like the first thing that we should really address is it's our 100th video, baby! Yeah, I thought it was probably best to have a little Q&A session, maybe catching up a little bit, instead of doing some random video. I feel like that was kind of fitting for the 100th video. Let's just jump into, where I've been, kind of an update. It's been a while since I've been a YouTuber, made a video. It's crazy, I know. Surprise, surprise, I was dealing with some mental health stuff that I'm not going to get too into. Just know I'm, taking more steps to hopefully get into a better place, and I have an amazing support group around me, amazing friends, and taking steps to get better, and hopefully can not have be such a burden anymore. The mental health being such a burden. But I really appreciate all your guys' support and still sticking around. So on to the next chapter, it's gonna be doing good. Hopefully, since I'm doing a little bit better, I can fight through a little bit. It won't be as much of a Michael Reeves upload schedule as it's been, but we'll see where life takes us. But I'm really looking forward to, since school's out. I did awesome on my grades. So hopefully I'm gonna be having a job this summer, so we'll see how much I can do, but I definitely want to be streaming more and making more videos, and I really miss this aspect of my life, so it's awesome to get back into it. So yeah, that's where I've been, just dealing with mental health stuff, and I guess at this point we can just jump right into the Q&A. It's been a pretty serious note beforehand, and it's just going to be getting a little bit more serious now because I really chose some stellar questions. The first question from my mod zombie, turkey or bologna? Honestly, I feel like turkey just overwhelms the palate. No, I'm just kidding. I think turkey's probably better. I don't really like bologna that much. I think I should, maybe, but I feel like turkey's definitely OP in the deli meat game, and could be nerfed, but I don't really think it should. I think it's in a solid place in the meta. So yeah, next one is from my friend Dexter. And he's saying, what is your favorite game of all time? And I'm going to jump around a little bit. But my favorite game of all time is, surprise if you've been watching the streams, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That was one of the first games I ever played. And funnily enough, little small story is, if you ever played the game, you do the first 3 dungeons, and then you go to the Temple of Time, and you speak to an old guy, and he's like, Link, you are not old enough to be the hero yet. So then you wait 7 years, right? So I was a kid when I first played it, and I got to that cutscene. I'm like, man, you have to wait 7 years. So I turned off the N64 and never played it until I got the 3DS version and played through it. And yeah, even that is still my favorite game of all time. And I think I played through the beginning 5 or 6 times before even actually getting past that part. But yeah, that's my favorite game of all time. If you want favorite indie game as well, I'm gonna be making more content on this one pretty soon. I have an idea. This little insert information. I want to do a stream where in one sitting I beat Celeste, speedrun Celeste, speedrun Katana Zero, and speedrun the third game. I was trying to think what would be the best. I don't remember if I came to a decision on that just yet. But yeah, Katana Zero is my favorite indie game of all time. But yeah, Ocarina of Time. And we're gonna jump around a little bit. I kind of want to split it up into Twitter versus Discord. Maybe you'll see which questions are better. I'm just kidding. But yeah. So Pharaoh asked, what are your plans for the future? And I don't know if they mean what are your plans for the future of this channel? I can tell you that, and I'll tell you that in a little bit. Or what are your plans for my future as a human being? I think I'm probably gonna go on the stripper route. No, I'm just kidding. So the end goal is becoming a game dev, and I, fortunately enough, have made a game already. Whoa, it's crazy because I did it for a class, which is a little bit more inside information. Going to be my next video is how I did that, because I had to make a visual novel in a very short amount of time. But yeah, since the 5th grade, I've wanted to become a game dev, and my end goal with life is making a game that was as impactful to me as Ocarina of Time was. And I kind of want to make something that amazing for the next generation and kind of leave my legacy that way. Yeah, that's kind of, that's a little sappy. And I just got some more time in college. We're gonna see, I'm working on CS. We'll see where that takes me. But end goal is definitely becoming game dev, and I'm really enjoying it, actually. So, and then what are plans for the future of this channel? This wasn't part of the question, but I'll address it anyways. I said this a couple times in different places. Twitter, if you want to follow me there, I'll put link in in there, or like I've also said in Discord, also put a link there. I've said it on my OnlyFans, link down in the description. Hey, if you looked, you're weird. But I'm unfortunately am hanging up the lance for a little bit. We'll see how long, really, but I'm just not enjoying the game anymore, and honestly this departure from the game might be permanent. It's just for a combination of reasons, such as not finding as much enjoyment in the game, and I met some awesome people in the community, really lifelong friends. But the community can be rough sometimes, and stepping back from it has honestly kind of also helped my mental health, which is great. But we'll see. And for the time being, probably not gonna be posting any Brawlhalla content. I'm sorry for those who have really enjoyed it, but fortunately enough, I'm still me. I'm gonna be making the same kinds of jokes, doing the same kinds of things, just different platforms. So if you want to stay, that's awesome. If that's disappointing to you, I'm sorry. It's just something I need to do for myself. But plans for the future of the channel, gonna be posting some game dev videos. That's gonna be the next video. That's gonna be great. Well, I'm probably gonna post some shorts, but next video, full-length video, is gonna be that. Hopefully not gonna be in the next 3 months. Gonna be in the next couple of weeks, probably next week. Gonna be doing game dev stuff. I'm gonna be doing some gaming with friends stuff. That's not gonna change really. There's gonna be different titles. I'm really looking forward to Street Fighter 6. That's gonna be awesome. Looking forward to Project L. That's gonna be awesome. And really exploring some there's a whole bunch of indie games, man. That's gonna just be awesome. I'm keep on saying awesome bunch. Yeah, and I'm gonna see do I like making game dev videos? Maybe. Do I like making devlogs? Maybe. That'd be fun, but kind of tying in what I'm doing more in my life, so it's not trying to force myself to do Brawl, because unfortunately that kind of what the last couple Brawl videos have been. And as you said, or as I said before, kind of just trying to step away from that. So favorite game all the time. Boom, we've done that. Oh, from my friend Sir Knight. Super serious question here. What's it like being a 6'5" genetically modified freak of nature? Honestly, it feels pretty good. Being the peak male form has honestly changed my life in many ways. That's yeah. Next opinion. Next is from KK, and he's saying, "What is your opinion on Femboys?" Next question is winter or summer, and why? I definitely enjoy the winter a lot. I, as a human being, run really hot. So I don't like it when it gets past 70 degrees is probably my comfortable area. I prefer it to be 60s, 50s. And I am really hoping I'm going to say this right. You can only take off so many layers. You can put as many layers as you want on. So I definitely enjoy the winter, and also snow's cool. And I don't really like getting hot. Normally run hot anyways. trying to think if I want to take this next one seriously. What is the meaning of life? No, it's okay. I'll take it seriously. I feel like everyone needs to find their own meaning of life. And each one can be individual, you know? If you feel like your reason on this earth is to eat and enjoy the most amount of hot dogs you want, then go at it. Live your best life. And I'm proud of you. But yeah, it's really just finding your own meaning. And, you know, some people, you know, have the hot dog goal. Me personally, I want to make the people around me happy. That's part of why I'm also doing this channel. That's where I feel the most fulfilled in life. And then just personal goals is like obviously being game dev. A really dumb goal, not really dumb. I like saying it's dumb because I want to be self-degrading. I don't know. Is I want to see my game in the credits. I want to see my name in the credits of the game. And I feel like there I'll, you know, feel the most fulfilled. But I want to leave a legacy. I want the people around me to feel happier knowing, you know, that I'm there for them, that I'm their friend. And yeah. So find your own meaning. And go after it, you know? So next question is, what are your favorite sandwich toppings or innards? I don't like calling them innards. I feel like that's weird. But my favorite sandwich toppings, it kind of varies. I used to have like this, let's see if I can like remember it from, like recite it from memory. My favorite sandwich order from Subway was sliced chicken breast and lettuce, tomato, I think I put onions on it, and honey mustard. Honey mustard and chicken, forget about it. Honey mustard just in general just goes too hard. But I also love like peanut butter jellies are my jam. That was fun. I did not mean for that. You know, can't go wrong with like chicken parm. Chicken parm sandwiches slaps. You know, question for you guys: chicken parm or like meatball parm / meatball sub? I want to see that debate. Next question is, how are you so cool? Aha, aha. I just be myself. See, that's the key to being cool. Is everyone has their own definition of cool, but as long as you're true to yourself, that's what really matters. Don't try to appease others at the cost of who you really are, because then you're not gonna enjoy life. So always be true to yourself, and you'll find your group. That wasn't really what the question was asking. I don't know. Final question, and then I'll talk a little more, is tea or coffee? Fun fact, I can't do caffeine. I just, so it's like, I get to finals week in college, and I'm just going off of like chocolate, which kind of works as a replacement, and like sheer adrenaline. I just like get the most hype songs, and I'm just like bang my head trying to study and stuff. I like boba tea. I've been really enjoying boba tea, and specifically if there's like, if there's like mango milk tea, forget about it. I love mango. Yeah, I tried one coffee at my work, like when not now. This was like years ago. And one, I got it pretty much black, which is that tasted horrible. And two, I was just like wired. And then we had like this one one crazy day where I had to wake up like super early, and then I was working all day. And for that, I'm like, I'm gonna get a monster. I'm gonna like prepare. I'm gonna do this. And then I drank like a quarter of it and was wired for the entire day. And I'm like, never doing that again. That's for sure. So yeah, I can't really do caffeine. Messes with my head a lot, and that's nuts. But boba tea is always fire. We got just one final question. It's from Yuva asking, what is your favorite flower? I'll give you top 3. All right. So definitely on there. Probably say the sunflower. the hibiscus, and then of course, you know, I'm a weeb, so I gotta say cherry blossom. Yeah, but those are my top 3. So, yeah. So you know, if there's any other questions, you guys can drop them in the chat, and I'll try to respond to them there. And I hope you enjoyed seeing me come back for the kind of this on my hand, probably like 4th time. But hopefully I keep on saying this every single time. Hopefully the break is not going to be as long as this, and I'm taking a lot of steps to ensure that it's not. But you know, I appreciate you guys a lot for sticking around, and if you know, you guys know who you are, you mean the world to me. Really appreciate you guys for being my friends. And yeah, you know, I hope you all have a great day. Again, if any question pops up in your head, drop them in the chat. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Keep up when I upload next week. Speaking to existence. You know, so smash the subscribe button. Join the Discord if you want. Follow me on Twitter if you want. I say stupid stuff there, like I do in my everyday life. And you know, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see ya.